guys, Hunter here, and yeah, that was kind of crazy intro, but yeah, we are out in the chicken pen, and we're right here in the on the bank of my pond, and we have a little minnow in this. Well, maybe, I don't know, probably, I don't know, but yeah, it's right here. Maybe there could be 5 or something, I don't know, like 5, 6. How many minnows do you think are in here, Lulu?
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
You think there's 5?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see. Oh, crap. Hey, don't knock over my phone, okay?
Hey.
All right, let's see.
I must fall down.
Okay, hold this on me. On me. On me. Okay, hold it down. All right, got this little minnow trap, and let's see if there's something in here. I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. You see anything on the floor, Lulu?
No.
I don't see any minnow. Let's open this little bad boy. All right, here. Urgh, this thing is hard. Golly.
Hi, I can hold this for at your time.
Yeah.
I will put right here for you.
Aspen. Okay. Right now. Yes, it opened. Let's see. There's no minnow in here.
Yeah, let me see.
Yesterday there was one in here. Yeah, yesterday there was one in here. And I wasn't gonna take it out because I knew the little box thing right here, the top wasn't open. So I left it in there and I saved it for today. But of course, it's not in there now. I don't know how it got out.
No, it died.
No, it didn't die, because if it was dead, then we'd see it. But yeah, there's no more minnow in here for some other reason. Crap. All I gotta say. Dang it. Well, that's part of minnow fishing. I know they're called minnows. I call them minnows. So let's go. Dang it. Let's check the crawfish trap since we missed the darn minnow, whatever you want to call them. I don't really care. Right here is my little crawfish trap. This bad boy is called a pillow trap because it's shaped like a little pillow. Got this right here. Let's see. What the? Aspen. What do you not understand? Don't throw anything in the pond. I have a little bone to pick with you after this, okay? Okay, now we have a crawfish. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say I have another crawfish trap right here, but since the banks of this darn pond are so steep and slick and slippery that I can't speak. Now let's see if we have a crawfish, a brim, or a catfish in here. I don't really know if this happens all over the world or country or whatever. But whenever there's a kind of a small flood or the water rises, or something like that, or if you try to have a little pond, catfish, for somehow, I have no idea how catfish get in the pond because we don't stock it or anything. The only thing we've put in this darn pond was like 2 bluegill, like less than, probably like, okay. All right, we put about 3 bluegill in here, 2 bass, and yeah, that's it. And right now, right now, I don't get how it's like the catfish come out of the bayou, which is like half a mile, not even a mile away from us, crawl through the ground or something and get in here. There's probably about 200 catfish in our pond right now. And I'm not talking big, small I'm not talking about big or small catfish. I'm talking about tiny catfish. There's 2 catfish that, for some reason, I don't know how, got in the pond. And they're probably about, I'd say, a foot long. Both of them are about a foot long. There's probably a little bit more catfish than just 2 that are like foot long. But yeah, there's 2 that I know of that are a foot long and had about 200 baby catfish. And now there's about, 100 to 200 catfish in our pond. So every time I go to catch some little tiny bluegill or sunfish, I catch a darn catfish. And as you know, if you watch my videos, I hate catfish. I love eating catfish. Catfish is one of my number 1 things to eat. I love them. But messing with them or catching them, I like catching them. I just don't like, I don't like taking them off the hook because they'll, fin you and inject poison in you. So I don't mess with catfish. The only time I've caught a catfish in the pond is from the crawfish traps. And then I caught 1 catfish once while I was fishing for some little sunfish. And I caught 2 or 3. And then I thought it was like a massive bluegill because the bluegill and the sunfish in our pond are only about, probably about that long and about that fat. And and I thought it was a massive bluegill, like I've never caught or anything. But then I was thinking, nope, this is a catfish, and I pulled it up, and it was like right there on its lip, like barely hanging from its lip, and I just slung him over the bank, and he just fell off, so I didn't have to mess with him. So I just kicked him back in the pond. So yeah. I want to get some poison or something and kill the catfish, but then it would kill, the ducks, which they swim in the pond, and if the poison would get on them, and then they'd, die. And it'd kill the brim, which we want, and the bass, which we don't have, and crawfish, so yeah. I wish we had a bass in there. But I kind of don't, because then it'd eat all the minnows and sunfish. But yeah. Okay. We're about to go fishing, and yes, I'm gonna make a video about it. But not right now. This is just a preview of what I'm gonna be fishing with. I'm gonna be fishing with this little blue spinning reel that I got about probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm using this. I'm gonna go try some top water for some bass in the bayou rapids, right there. That's one-legged frog, cause yeah. I have a better frog, but I don't want to use it because I usually use those for like spring by and stuff. But for the bayou, I just use this one-legged one, or like the weir. Okay, if y'all live in Louisiana around where I live, y'all would know what the weir is and Bayou Rapides is. But Bayou Rapides, we live not even a mile from it, like half a mile from it. We could literally, me and my brother, always just ride our bikes to it and fish. But the weir is a little weir that we call the weir. Yeah, we call it the weir because it's a weir. If y'all don't know what a weir is, it's like a bayou. It's connected to a bayou, I think. And yeah. So yeah, I use this bad boy for Bayou Rapides, and I use my other better frog for the weir and spring by. I'm gonna go get my better frog for you. My way better frog is somewhere in here. Right here. Actually, I'm gonna give y'all a little tour thingy of my tackle box. Okay, first of all, my best frog that I have is this. This is like the best frog you could ever get for fishing. This bad boy. Tied on to this right here. Fish go to grab it. Boom, right there on this one of these hooks right there. Or both. Could get it in both. It's an awesome little frog. I love it. I use it all the time in the weir, sometimes. And spring by. It's awesome. I love it. And then, okay, where'd it go? Okay. My spinner baits. Okay, my spinner baits. I have this little thing, spinner kind of bait. I have this little bait on it, just to have it. Yeah. Okay. And then this little thingy is kind of weird. I really don't use it as much as I use this bad boy. I love this bad boy. It's an orange, yellow, and red little spinner bait that I sometimes use. Pretty big spoon thing right here. But and this bad boy, my other beast mode one that I always use. This is the littlest one I have. It's so little. It's tiny compared to like this one. It's really tiny. Look how big this one. Tiny, big. And then I have just these regular worms for bass fishing. I have no wacky worms, which I'm pretty mad about. I have no wacky worms. I want to go to Academy and get some. But I have like these kind of like fluke colored, I guess, worm. And then they're just, I have one kind of these worms. This is my only kind of worm that I have. And then the rest of the, crap. Just stepped on my spinning reel. And the rest of my worms are just this, just a regular this. Oh, and I have these kind of worms with the little red, pink, whatever you want to call it, tail, black. And then I have my lizards, little lizards. I have 2 of them. And then my best, flukes that are really realistic, like crap, that are really realistic, and they're really cool. Okay, yes, I sound really tired because I am. I just woke up like probably an hour ago, and I'm really tired, but this is probably the most realistic fluke you could ever get. It's so It's a minnow, but we call it a fluke. It's really cool. And then I have probably the most realistic crawfish. Well, crawdad, crayfish, whatever part of the United States or world you are in. We down here in Louisiana call them crawfish or crawdads. Right here. Probably the most realistic crawfish, crawdad, crayfish you've ever seen. Look at that. Really awesome. I only have 2 of them. They're probably rare. I don't know. I just have it. These are one of the best baits I have for bass fishing. Like, it's crazy how awesome these are. Silver baby brush hogs. I've caught probably about 30 bass on this thing. I've caught probably 10 bass on one of them and only have one left. I'm saving it for like something really cool. Whatever pond. Hey mama. We need to go to Academy and we need to buy some more baits because I only have like one of my best ones, like the silver baby brush hog. Only have one of them, and I've caught like 10 bass on one of these once. So we need to go restock my tackle box one day. Yeah. And then I have I lied last time. These are not my only worms that I have. Also have these just plain black ones with a little black curved tail. I have like probably 15 in there. And onto my crankbaits, and my rattle traps and stuff, which I love. And my little popper. One of my best ones is my little popper I have. I could be wrong though, I don't know. Okay, let me get them all out and entangled. These are my best ones too. In fact, they're my only ones. My only crankbaits, which make them my best crankbaits. And rattle traps. I only have 4 of them right now. But yeah. First of all, my popper. It's a nice little popper with 2, hooks. This little furry thing. I have no idea what that's called, that little hairy fur thing. Little popper. I've caught 2 fish on this probably. Not my best, crankbait popper rattle trap thingy I've ever owned, but yeah, that's probably the worst one I've ever owned actually. Here is my second worst one I've ever owned. My second worst one, well, my second best one, my second to last best one is, I'm gonna call them my best ones because they are the best crankbaits and poppers I've ever owned. But this is my second to last best crankbait I've ever owned right here. It's a long, pretty cool, the tiniest lip you've ever seen. Look at that, how tiny it is. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, that. And then this is my other one. It's the third to last best one I have. And then coming up next, look at this little fin right here. I have a little fin. Yeah, it's silver. I love the color. Orange, blue, black on the top. Pretty cool. I love it. It has like this little thing in the camera where it turns a little purple on the top. And my best one, of course, it's stuck. The hook is stuck in the carpet. So. No. This one right here. I have to get this out. It's stuck in my mom's carpet right here. Stuck in my mom's carpet. The back hook is stuck so bad. No! Oh my gosh. Come out, come out, come out, come out, please, come out. Come out. I'm gonna use my little scissors. Come out. No! I don't want to rip the hook off of this thing. Perfect. Crap. There's a piece of her carpet on my hook. Great. Just great. Not great, by the way. Yeah, here it is. Got it out of the darn carpet. This bad boy is my best one. I've got 5 bass on this. This is the best one ever. I'm joking. I've caught like probably 10 bass on this thing. 15 to 10 bass. 10 to 15 bass. Pretty good. I love it. It's awesome colored. It just looks just like a little bluegill. Yeah, I love it. It's the best. And then on to, yeah, I love this. On to the weirdest kind of things I probably own. Ow. I probably have like 2 or 3 of these. I'm going on to my jig heads. It's so fluffy. I swear it's so fluffy, this thing. Dude, I swear. This is like, okay, what does this look like? What person, scientist, does this look like? Einstein. I swear this looks like Einstein. Okay, it's a little jig head right here. It's a little white jig head. It's so fluffy. Reach through the camera, or yeah, reach through your phone or tablet or computer or whatever and feel this. It's so fluffy. I have like 3 of these. Never caught a fish on one of these. Like I said, I have 1, 2, 3. Oh crap, what in the world? Oh crap, okay. Okay, oh no, please don't get stuck. I'm gonna put these up here so they don't get stuck in the carpet. Here's a little, ow! White jig head that I have connected to this little painted thing that I had with my Uncle Jim. Pretty good one that I have. And I have this little black one, black and gold kind of one with a jig head that's actually a weight, actually. So, and on to my weirdest one. Look, it looks like a donkey. No, not a donkey. Oh, okay, never mind. But yeah, it's black and neon yellow, green, whatever. And yeah, it has a little spoon thing on it, which is kind of weird. But. And then this one, which is just a regular minnow thing with a black jig head. So yeah, with the hook. And then the rest of them are just regular jig heads mixed with green, pink, white, another pink, and the rest are pink. Yeah. I don't know if y'all have this problem, but there's little tiny things about that big. They look like weird silverfish. They're called silverfish. If y'all have those, they're really weird. I hate them. They always crawl around our house. So, yeah, terrible. Hate them. They're the worst. Silverfish are the worst. Onto the top part of my. Oh wait. Oh yeah. The bottom part actually. These bad boys. These bad boys are beast. These are the best. Like, they're not the best bait actually that I have. They're pretty good. I got them for my birthday. Tell me if you have this kind of scent. They're coffee scented, which is weird. These bad boys, they smell so good. For some reason, I hate coffee. Coffee, sorry, I'm probably gonna get a lot of haters from this, but coffee is the worst. But yeah, I got, these smell like incredible, but I hate coffee. Okay, yeah. This is the awesomeness. I haven't used one of these, but they're probably good. Probably, I don't know. They smell good. I don't know if they're. I don't know. Dang it! There we go. No. Yes. Oh, that was funny. No. Yes. I have these. They are watermelon seed lizards. They are really good, actually. They are the best ones I have. Joking, I have way better ones. These are like, they are awesome though. They're beast mode. They're awesome. I love them. I've got a whole bunch of bags on these. Like a whole bunch. I have this. Crap. I have this thing, which is, you know, that gill thing that you stick the string into their gills and you hold them. This thing right here. Pliers, of course. Always need pliers. Brim hooks, which need to go up there actually. Oh no. Really bad, not bad. Really awesome string. That is, yeah, awesome. It's some 8-pound line. 8-pound line that is beast mode. I love it. Some 8-pound line. Some 8-pound line that is beast. I love it. I always use it. And then I have this line right here, which is 12-pound line right here. 12-pound line, 12-pound line, 12-pound line. Boom. Right, it says it right there, 12-pound line. Yo, that is sick. Look at this. Okay, yeah, it says 12, yeah. Awesome. This baby brush hog, watermelon green, beast mode. Love it. It's awesome. Awesome. Like, awesome. This video is probably gonna be longer than I thought. Probably. But yeah, this guy. Don't click off of this video, please, because yeah, I'll get through it because I have something pretty cool at the end. This guy is awesome. Watermelon green, pretty good. These are pretty good. They're called abacachi. They're birch hogs that are blue. these bad boys. Ribbits. Ribbits are beast mode. Ribbits. If you've ever heard of ribbits, they're awesome. The ones I have are garlic scented. They're like, this is the best frog you could ever have for bass fishing. Besides this. Yeah, best frog you could ever have. Garlic scented, smells so good. One of my top best, the best items. Red string, for some reason. I don't need that. It's a pretty big crankbait that I forgot about. But the only thing wrong with it is it has no hooks. Pretty much, yeah. For some reason, other reason, it doesn't have any hooks, so yeah. The rest is just some of the other things, so stuff everything back in here. Because, you know, I have like probably every bait you could ever imagine. Besides all that weird stuff that people use on YouTube videos where they use like ducks to catch fish and stuff. If you ever seen those, like they use toy ducks and they catch like probably 4 to 5 pound bass. They use like rats, like it's weird. Here's this. I don't know how to use one of these. If you can tell me, please tell me, because yeah, please help me, because I don't know how to use this. Couple hundred corks. Actually, I only have 6 corks. But yeah, I need to restock. Got corks, probably of every size. Probably not actually, but this is what I call a pond cork. Well, my pond cork, because it's really small. The fish in my pond are really small, so small cork. Lake cork, which is just regular size cork, but are bigger ones, way bigger ones that are way. Oh crap! This one's broken. Another pond one, lake one, pond one, and my weighted one, which is my best one. I love this one. This one's beast mode. I love it. All my corks. And I have my little swivels, golden swivels. Another one, just like my blue thing, stick the fish gill thing, you know. A whole bunch of just random hooks. This bad boy, which is a pink little minnow thingy. A red baby crawfish. A green minnow thingy. Little jig thingy. Well, a jig thingy. Dude, I love this thing. A jig is the best thing you could ever get. Worm hooks, weights, bass hook, which I have a package for, by the way. And yeah, that's the tour of my tackle box. And we're about to go fishing. So this is a 34-minute darn video. So, well, probably 35-minute video. I will see you guys later.